Welcome to SA Current Affairs, the show that aims to give you in-depth political analysis, updates, and the latest political developments in South Africa. Today we are making sense of the story of the Libyans Nationals who have misrepresented their visa application. In their application they stated that they are coming to South Africa to study. But when they were found operating a military camp. So we are analyzing and making sense of this story from a constitutional point of view in terms of whether the constitution was undermined, because according to the constitution, the constitutional law orders the divisions and executives of government officials to protect the country from other countries. In this case, of course, our country was not protected because people were able to misrepresent their visa application and come into our country, and no further investigations were done up until now. I'm inviting you to listen to the former Minister of Home Affairs, Gigaba. He's going to explain the South African immigration policies.
Trying to balance in our philosophy of international migration between economic imperatives as well as national security.
There have been a number of instances when people enter the country, and after entering the country on a visitor's visa, they suddenly change that visa either to claim that they are asylum seekers or they now want to start working.
According to the former Minister Gigaba, the economic imperatives and security imperatives are more important, so there needs to be a balance there. And he is genuinely wrong there, because this is a pure administrative issue whereby people make application for visas, and if they qualify, then they must be accepted to come into the country. But then if you do not qualify, you are declined. So to politicize the issue and speak as if now you are at the ministerial level, whereas this is just a pure administrative issue, it just goes to show that our leaders, they don't have the political will to resolve immigration challenges and immigration policies and immigration enforcement in our country. Now we find ourselves in a situation whereby we have Libyan nationals who are operating a military camp in our country. And this is very problematic because we don't know whether these people are international espionage, or we don't know whether they are human traffickers or coup plotters of people who will try to overthrow other governments using our country as a base. That will put us in serious trouble. My plea to our leaders is that if you are in a public office, act in a manner that promotes public interest or public confidence in that particular office. Because as matters stand, I don't think the public will have confidence in the manner in which the Department of the Home Affairs have handled immigration policies or enforcing those policies.
Are facing a charge of misrepresenting in their visa application. Remember, when they left their country in Libya, they came here to study in South Africa. However, where they were found, they were doing training to become soldiers. So the court felt that the accused must not be released since they do not have fixed addresses, and that the only place where they can be kept is in custody. Accused are foreign nationals. The state is going to oppose bail. Now that the accused do not have any legal representation, the matter is now postponed for further investigation and for them to get legal representation.
The case has been postponed to the 5th of August. The men have been remanded in custody. Tumal Machoho, SABC News, White River.
We are where we are because of there is no effective governance and also the political will to resolve issues that challenges communities. Hence we are where we are. But maybe on a good note, it is good that now this Ministry of Home Affairs, it is no longer under the incompetent ANC cadres. Now it is under the Democratic Alliance. And we're hoping that all these challenges of immigration policies will be resolved once and for all, and in particular administrative issues, because here we are dealing with just pure administrative issues. We don't need to politicize anything. Share your views and comments on this topic. Thank you.